I approve of this spot. Very nice. Oh, this is the spot. Okay, maybe this is the spot. It's so hard to tell. I feel like I could just come here and sit for hours and watch this view. Okay, now I feel like I can say with confidence, this is the best view. I think this place will do just fine. Let's check it out. Hello. Not sure if you guys can hear the cars going by. Bit of highway action up ahead. But once we get past that, it'll be nice and quiet. Snowmobilers welcome here. Forgot to set my watch there. Let's just say an extra quarter mile on top of whatever I finish off with today. Alright, seems far enough away. Can't really hear the cars too well. Hi, good morning. Today I'm at Bong State Recreation Area up in Kansasville, Wisconsin. Hope you guys are having a great day. In for a big hike today. This morning I'm starting off with the red, yellow, and orange trails, which extend around the perimeter of the northern end of the preserve. This one's about 8 miles in total. There's a ton of trail splits, it looks like, off of here, but I'm just gonna follow the one off the All Trails app for the most part. I mean, if I see something down another path, of course I'm gonna go down there and explore because I'm so curious about nature. But assuming all that goes well, which I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, this place is filled with trails, but I would like to do the Wolf Lake Loop, which is about a 4 mile after this. So hoping to get about 12 miles all in today. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I was not expecting the snow today. I got tricked on the internet and I believed it, which it's a problem. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't believe everything you see on the internet, which I don't, but you know, I was looking up the reviews for this place and someone had posted their trip about a week ago and there was no snow up here, which I was a little skeptical about at first, but it's like, okay, a week ago, it hasn't really snowed much since, so probably gonna be fairly clear up here. But I get up here, I mean, I'm driving the whole way up here and there's still snow all over the ground and I'm thinking, is it just gonna cut off at some point? But when I got here, of course, it's all around me. It never stops. So we got a good day of snow, which I'm pretty happy to see. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go back to no snow again for a little while since we just got it. So it all worked out for the best. Although I don't have my regular pants, my regular snow pants as a result. So I may be a little careful where I step because I don't want my boot to get all filled up with snow. So we'll do our best today, see how far we can go. Hopefully 12 miles. We did the we did the Yellowstone Lake State Park a couple weeks ago and did just over 11 and wasn't the biggest problem, so I think we'll be okay out here. I'll see you out there. Hope you enjoy. Definitely not the first one out here, but it's good. I'll probably follow in these tracks for the most part, just to hopefully keep my feet dry today. But I'm expecting to get a little ice in there, so a little ice and snow action. That will be okay. See these trail markers all around here. Should be pretty well marked today, I would think. It's always a plus at these places when they help you get around. Oh, and they got a map here too. Excellent. Yep, so planning to do all this. Place has got a lot of little nice pond areas around, scattered all around. This place features something that I've never caught on camera before or been around in any of my videos, and that is hunting. I guess this is a hunting ground as well, so I'm curious if I'll see some today. I know there's a bunch of blinds and stuff littered all over the place here. I assume I'll see at least one person out here. Hopefully don't get shot, of course. Although I wouldn't mind seeing some wildlife out here, so hopefully they don't scare them all away. I see this stuff's just about as deep as Yellowstone. It's just a lot more traffic for sure. Gunshot. As long as we can average about a 30-minute mile or less, should have no problem doing the full 12 with some daylight behind us. When I went to Yellowstone Lake, I got there a little bit later than I did today, and yeah, definitely was a bit of a rush to make it back while I could still see, but I did it, and planning for about the same outcome today, so we'll see. Windy trail so far. I think it's relatively flat in nature, which will make it a little bit easier here in the snow for the 12 miles. But I just passed the first mile in a little short of 30 minutes, so taking about the same amount of time just to start off with. Oh, here we go. Now we'll check it out real quick. Well, I like the area. Alright. Little preview. Little creek action. Never hurts. This place is nice too, because it's got a lot of benches, and they all seem to be marked with one person or another, so you can take a break and honor someone. What could be better? Guess I should have asked a little earlier. Anyone ever been here before? Seems like there's just so much to do around here year round, kind of like Yellowstone Lake. Have to come back here in the warmer months when the trees are blooming. That looks pretty good. Can you see above it for me? You can just kind of see flatlands over there. Anything good? Here. Just keep following the trail right. Stay on the red. think that's all we need to remember today. Well, like I said, unless I see something cool on one of the other trails, but this will give me a general sense of the area as a whole. And I'm liking it so far, of course. Seeing a lot of these bushes around here. Anyone know what they are? Not berries, are they? Oh, they are. Huh. Interesting. Sure, it'd be nice in the spring and summer to have those just pull off a stalk and just keep on going. Instant fuel. Perfect place for a ton of deer. Come on, let me just see one. I've only seen them when I've been biking this year. I don't know what it is, but the places I've been hiking lately should just be full of them, but not getting super lucky in that department. So keep on trying. Oh, you can park here, huh? Oh, they should be out here. A hunter, that is. Alright, right for red. This long stretch here. There's absolutely no way I'm getting lost on this trail today. It is so well marked and pretty well traveled, so it'll be smooth sailing today. Smooth crunching, how about that? I haven't seen one blind yet, and when I looked at the map earlier, it just seemed like this place had so many, and I wonder if they took them down due to COVID or something. Huh. Oh, there's one right here. I do like these trees though. How's it going? There's something back there. Alright, good, he's not coming after me. Unfortunately, that tree's blocking a very nice view here, so I'll walk around. I'm with that too. Rest in peace, Joyce. Well, here's the nice big hill I was waiting for today. Not so nice and flat anymore. Little buddy. This place is so cool. It just goes from forest to open to forest to open. Always a unique experience out here, guys. Even if you come visit for yourself, which I recommend, definitely will have a different time than I did, I think. You know, it's always something new out here and new views, and of course any time of season it's going to look different. I'm absolutely loving the winter season so far though. I should get a picture of that, shouldn't I? I think that's another cardinal. Birds out in this area. I hope you guys can see these. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. They are kind of following me through here, keeping an eye on me. See that? That was a big bird. I think I saw one that similar size and color a bit earlier. Not sure if it's an owl or a hawk, or hopefully they'll get close enough to see. Guys, we are flying out here today. 3.7 miles, hour and 34 minutes. Might be able to take a siesta today, honestly. I'm just kidding, but definitely nice to have this little carved out path for me. I definitely love to get my exercise by walking through the deep snow, but you know, I don't mind this every once in a while. I definitely get my workout sitting outside of these activities as well, so don't worry about me. And me, please. I do keep pretty good care of the birds around here. Lots of homes, lots of real estate. Be a new bird out here. I haven't heard that sound yet. I'm glad I looked at this. I was just going to keep going forward, but we do want to hop out that way. at this. Never be able to find me out here. I would love to sit here and relax and take in the lake for a little bit, but got about 8 more miles to go. 7 more miles to go. We'll get some looks in here. Oh, I didn't know it stretched back there. Gotta be a deer creeping in around here somewhere. Come on. This looks like deer tracks. I'm not being that loud out here. Something about a really long view just gets me every time. Plus I can do this. I nearly stepped right into that hole there. It's a nice present for the next cross-country skier. Alright, there's the 5-mile mark. 2 hours and 13 minutes. Making pretty good timing. A little ahead of our half-hour projections. Half-hour mile projections, I should say. Aren't chickens, are they? Maybe pheasants. Where's all the wildlife at, guys? Got some birds already, but where's the other stuff? Actually, when I pulled in here and I was getting set up, I think it was a pheasant. It was just kind of scurrying around the parking lot, and he went up right to my car and he was looking at me for a while, and unfortunately I couldn't get out in time to get him on video, but I did take a picture. I'll put it up on the screen here. Yeah, they look like deer tracks all over the place. Here is the construction zone part of the hike. I was not expecting this, but this end of this red trail does kind of border the road a bit. Strange when I was smelling, it just didn't smell like nature, I guess. There's that nice open field we've been looking for. No deer. Come on. Just give me one deer today, please. Oh, there probably was one at some point, but I know I gotta follow the red here, so let's keep going this way. A nice little, I can't stay on here, but a nice little lane here. Speed through the end of this trail and hop back to where we started, and then we'll get on the next one. Hopefully you guys didn't forget a whole nother 4-mile hike to go once we get back here. So feeling good, got lots of energy. Haven't even ate or drank anything yet, so definitely hanging in there fairly well. About 5 3/4 miles in, 2 hours and 36 minutes, so we're making really good time. 12:29, almost 12:30. Should be no problem doing this whole 12 miles with some daylight. Don't mind a little snow action in here either. I mean, it's just been so cloudy around here the last week or so. Why not throw in a little dusting for me, please? Working our way out of the construction zone here. A little unfortunate, but I get they gotta do their work too. A little hidden area in here. Kind of hard to walk backwards in this crack here. Last time we saw a hat missing, this time glasses. Okay. So we're coming up on the 7-mile mark here, which means we should be pretty close to the end of this trail. If you remember at the beginning when I said that I didn't start the timer right away, or the watch right away, so it wasn't tracking me for maybe the first 1/4 mile, or maybe a little less than that. So I can hear the busier road, the busier highway that kind of divides the north and the southern pass pretty well now, so we should be getting fairly close here. Wasn't sure if I'd be up for the 4-mile hike before I started today, but we're doing it. This one should just be a big loop around this lake here, Wolf Lake. Final stretch, maybe? There's the road. These car tracks have been so helpful, but it's actually a little hard to stay in the middle of them, especially when I'm trying to film to my left or right. I kind of lose my momentum a little bit, and it's all good. Definitely helps more than it hurts, so I'm grateful for it. Could this be it? The end? Not a bad loop though. I'm kind of interested now for these inner ones, but we definitely got a good picture, a good snapshot of this place just doing the big loop, so pretty happy about that. It's a nice place. Definitely have to come back when the weather's a little warmer, when the leaves are having a little more color, and maybe bring dog up here. We'll see. It's so weird to walk on this now. I feel like I've been walking in the tire tracks for so long now. I got so used to it. And that's the red. We'll make our way back here, back across the road, and on to the next one. All right, This all looks familiar. Linking back up to the beginning here. Back on the other side. Guys, we're about 8.25 miles in so far. Watch is saying 3 hours and 45 minutes for that whole trip. So got about another 4 miles or so. Hit this lake loop, and yeah, that'll be a good day for us. Green and blue. Did I get the whole thing? Can I stop spinning? Got it? Actually, you know what? We're gonna take this right here and just jump on the green and take it right on the lakefront there, and then we'll continue the blue all the way around. This is definitely the most trafficked zone I've been in so far today. Probably the more popular hike between the northern and southern area. This way. We'll be seeing more of you, lake. That's a big lake. I think this is what we've been waiting for. This place is awesome. So glad I decided to do this route. It's like the cherry on top of the day. I feel like I could just come here and sit for hours and watch this view. This bench needs to be moved to right here. This is the perfect viewing spot right here. Unfortunately, there's got to be something nice up here. There's 2 chairs right in a row. This is massive back here. Now this is the spot. Okay, maybe this is the spot. It's so hard to tell. Alright, linking up with the blue trail here. Follow this all the way to the end. All the way around the lake. Oh, this will be a fun one to ski down, for sure. Hey guys. I don't know if you get to see him through there. I approve of this spot. Very nice. This is definitely a lot more foresty back here, which is nice. Nice change up from in and out of the woods from the first trail. Definitely glad I went and did the second one. Feeling pretty good right now. We're just about to hit 10 miles, 4 hours and 25 minutes. So it was about the time last time when I was hiking out in the snow out at Yellowstone and Yellowstone Lake, not the real one. And about this time is when I was really crashing hard, and it was really getting to me, the hike. But today I'm on a mission. I've been training really hard since then, so that wouldn't ever happen again. And I can definitely say that's paid off for me. Guys, big obstacles will always seem big from the outside, and of course when you're just starting to tackle them, it'll be a little bit more difficult for you at first. But once you get into it, get your strength up, get your endurance up, get some experience in it, it's no problem, guys. Today's gonna be a record hike for sure for me in terms of distance. Not even close in terms of elevation gain and loss, but for distance, oh yeah. And it will almost come close on time, but definitely will be one of the longest hikes I've ever done. So it feels good. Feels good to do that, and you know, it's just kind of an accomplishment for me to be able to continue to grow and just do bigger and better things. And I'm really looking forward to the heights that I can reach on this channel and that I can show you guys. Well, thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And hopefully you've been able to visit a couple of the places I've been able to. I think this shorter loop, you know, it's only half the distance of the first one I did, but I think it's rated at a higher difficulty than the first one, which, I mean, it already makes sense. There's way more up and down already than what I saw in, I think, the entire 8 miles of that last one. But no problem. This is just the cherry on top, guys. Remember, cherry on top. Hello, lake. Hello, orchard pond. Alright, we're actually pretty close there. A little bit more. Really commend this place for putting so many benches in here. Very, very nice for the length of these trails. I think a lot of people could use a break during it, so this place is pretty good to its patrons. Got maps everywhere and really helpful on guiding me through the trails, so really happy I came here. Okay, now I feel like I can say with confidence, this is the best view. You be the judge. Is this a better spot? I don't know. I miss this place. So here is the start of the green trail. Just about there. Think we're gonna make it. And there you have it, guys. That was a really good hike, and I did a lot better than I thought I would. Definitely blew away what I was able to do last time out in the snow. So very happy, very proud of myself, and really glad I decided to do the full 12 miles. So just over 12 miles here, longest hike I've ever done in terms of distance, and over 5 hours as well. So we hit our goal, made it back before the sun went down, although I never did see the sun at all today, so I think it's up there somewhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for hiking with me today. And as always, let me know where I should visit next down in the comments. My name is Jake Fox. This is Walk, Talk, Bike, and Hike, and I will see you in the next adventure.